And Anthony Johnson, you can ask him any questions.
Anthony, you had a big interception. Could you just take us through that play?
Through that play, I'd say that it was a good call by Coach Summers again. I feel like when the pressure got there, he was forced to throw the ball. And when I got my eyes on the quarterback, I feel like I always make great plays. So it was just a good call and a big play when we needed it.
Deante, you forced a huge fumble when they were driving in the red zone there, and I believe you picked it up, the fumble. It just seemed like you guys had your backs against the wall a lot tonight, but more often than not you held. Just tell me about forcing that fumble, how that come about.
So yeah, like how you mentioned, we had our backs against the wall. We used to adversity, so we're trained to always face adversity no matter what. Once again, another great call by Coach Summers, and thanks to the training by our defensive line coach, Coach Hall, we're taught how to come out the stack, run to the ball, punch out, rake out, knock out. So I just came to make the tackle, and I just tackled him, and the ball came out, and you know what I'm saying, he picked it up.
It's like an Easter egg out there for you.
Yeah. Once I seen the ball come out, I said it's mine. Every time I see the ball, whether it's in the air or on the floor, I'm trying to get it because every turnover counts and every play matters.
And we practice takeaways every week. We practice picking up fumbles, practice punching the ball out, raking it out, knocking it out, whatever. So we're very well trained on that.
At one point in this game, you guys were down 5-0 in turnovers. So as a defense, does that sort of motivate you just a little bit more to try and even that up a little?
Oh yeah, that definitely motivates us more. It feels like we're not performing up to our standards, so we gotta do what we gotta do to get back to that standard. We gotta set the tone. Defense always sets the tone, and offense gonna follow and try to do what they could do.
I feel like we could have had two turnovers where they called flags on the play. I felt like that we was just gonna get it back, so we just keep fighting all the time, and we just always beat the adversity.
That last series when they were inside the 10 or around the 10-yard line, how long did that seem to take for you guys? I mean, I'm in the end zone, and it seemed like a long time for me. On the field, what was it like for you guys?
I feel like every play matters. So the first down is just like we got to stop them. Once we get to the 10 in there, we very big on goal line stands, and at that moment we needed it. That was just a great stand by defense and a great turnover by Dez at the end.
Now in a situation like that, are you guys? I mean, obviously you're going to rotate in and out a little bit, but is it pretty much the 11 that are going to be out there for those to hold for 4 plays?
Well, we got certain packages where we got to do certain things. So whoever name's called, they just answer the call and pick it up, do what they do best. That first, like you said, that first down, I'm down the line, so I'm using any tool I can. So I hear they talking, so I'm like, okay, it's run, everybody be ready. So yeah, we just did what we did from there, and just
Is being bowl eligible kind of take a little pressure off you guys going into Florida International?
Not really. I feel like we still got to keep our foot on the pedal. This is my first time ever being bowl eligible coming from D2, so this is very big for me though. But I feel like as far as our team, we just got to keep getting better.
Yeah, I feel like the pressure definitely not going to be taken off because there's still a lot more that we can do for our seniors. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to be successful in life, and I feel like playing these games, it definitely helps us in being successful in life. And we learn a lot of things from the game, and that's just one thing I appreciate, God allowing me to play this game and learn from it.
You guys got to win on your final game on your own field this season. How important is that, and does it motivate you a little bit more in practice next week?
Yes, sir. I feel like when we was going throughout the week, we just basically this our last chance at home. We gotta play good. We gotta do everything right, and we most definitely have to get a win here. Cause you know how you go into the off season, then that's gonna be the last taste in your mouth with a win. So it'll be better than a loss.
Also,
were you really tight coming out? I mean, with so much at stake for you guys, in your senior class.
I mean, not really.
I don't know if tight's the right word, but you know what I mean?
I understand. I mean, we all brothers. So every time we watch film together, we do everything together. So we just talk about it throughout the week, and I don't really feel like we was tight. I feel like we played more loose than anything.
Anything else for these guys? Next.